Good evening, everybody out there in whichever land you're in. We are here with in Bellevue with Mark Herman.
Sure, we're Flat Fit Blues and Barbecue at historic Potter's Mill. We're a restaurant and music venue. We specialize in barbecue and southern food, live blues and jazz. We also do catering and banquet services.
Don't forget the fried green tomatoes.
Well, fried green tomatoes are one of our signature appetizers, so, as are burnt ends, so a lot of good grub.
And tell us a little bit how you discovered our fair town of Bellevue and this particular establishment that you fell in love with.
Well, yeah, we spent the last 22 years in Rochester, Minnesota, after traveling all over the country. But my mother-in-law lived just an hour east of here, and Highway 52 was doorstep to doorstep. So we drove through Bellevue probably 5-6 times a year, and fell in love with the town. Beautiful.
It's a lovely town, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful and clean. And Jackson County is just a hidden treasure.
It is.
It's beautiful. You know, I'd see these storefronts go up for sale. I was going, you know, I always got my imagination going. And then, but Potter's Mill in particular, just kind of struck me. And my wife got tired of me saying, we should buy that someday. So here we are.
Good. We're glad to have you. Tell us about your rooms upstairs that you rent for the people that's too far away to drive in for a day, spend the night. It's marvelous. So tell us a little bit about your rooms upstairs.
We have 3 bed and breakfast style rooms. They're very spacious, 14 by 24. And they're going to be a little bit unique. There's not going to be Victorian. There's not going to be lace and doilies. They're going to be kind of like the mill itself, a little bit rustic. They all have sitting areas and private baths. We serve a nice light breakfast in the morning, usually fresh fruit, yogurt, and complimentary appetizer in the evening when you check in.
Your music venue that you have here. I know you specialize in blues, and what else you specialize in?
Well, we're strictly a blues and jazz place.
All right.
Part of that is we serve food, we play the music of Memphis and New Orleans, so it all ties together as part of our branding.
Yeah.
My wife Rachel does an excellent job of bringing in world-class bands. We get some regional bands, we get some local bands, but a lot of our bands are from Memphis, New York, New Orleans, Nashville, and quite a few international acts. So.
Anything else you want to say about this establishment that we haven't covered?
Well, I'd like to promote Bellevue too. I mean, Bellevue is just such a great town, and we is really a little bit of a hidden treasure. And Highway 52 is a beautiful drive from the north, or from the south.
You do realize you've traveled the Mississippi. This is the best view of the Mississippi in this area. I mean, you have to go 150 miles north. You go south, it flattens out. This is the best right here.
Well, it's a totally unencumbered view. The town has done such a great job of making the river accessible by land. It's a great river walk, and Jackson County, even if you get inland, it's beautiful. The Grantwood Scenic Byway is something everybody should drive. You can see where Grant Wood got his inspiration.
It's great. It's good talking to you. I hope you make an effort to come and visit this marvelous town, and especially this marvelous restaurant here. It's great. See you later.